Psycho is a popular film directed by Gus Van Sant. Alfred Hitchcock. You know the film, you must have seen it. Or maybe you've not actually seen it, but you've seen 46 pop culture references to the famous shower scene, and you know it's got to do with mommy issues, and the music goes like... But did you know it was based on a novel? Of course you did. Of course you did. It says in the video title, and I've got a copy of it right here. Psycho, writer's block, was published in 1959. It's alright, it's a bit short. They changed some stuff for the film, like Marion's story in the book is a lot less central, and Norman was originally written to be older and less charming. The shower scene, though, the climactic moment of the film. We all know it. She's in the shower, naked and prone, slippy as well, and a shadowy figure approaches, covering her chance of an exit. In the film, this figure stabs her repeatedly, unflinchingly, robotically, and the violinists do nothing to help. Now, let's look at the bit in the novel that this was adapted from. Mary started to scream, and then the curtains parted further and a hand appeared, holding a butcher knife. Clumsy use of "and then", but I guess it describes what happened. It's pretty scary. It was the knife that, a moment later, cut off her scream. Yeah, it probably would. And her head. What? What the fuck? Her head? With a knife? Like, I don't know much about removing head, but even a butcher knife is gonna struggle to entirely sever her neck unless she's already on the floor. I guess we're talking a kind of single rapid horizontal slash, but even that would kind of leave an awkward cut. You probably want to go for a kind of sawing motion with the other hand supporting the head. I'm sorry, Cubone.
That's alright, it's not exactly my head, is it?
I'm saying it would have taken a while to cut off a head with a knife. I do like the cruelty of the pun. We're invited to adopt Mary's perspective, and then she's immediately slain. With a pun. When you use one instance of a verb in different senses across two nouns, it's called a zeugma. Zeugma balls. Her scream was cut off. And so was her head. It's so blunt. It feels as cruel as the circumstance was for Mary. But it's just so silly to imagine a butcher knife doing that and the loose head just pinging around the shower. If it said mother entered with a samurai sword, yeah, sure. You could still call it psycho, but just the Japanese way, because that's a Japanese word that means supreme. The thing is, it's not even a good zeugma, because to cut off a scream isn't a very widely used phrase, and you already know that a knife ending a scream means that she's dead. So the paragraph break twist of the knife also cutting off her head brings nothing except the bafflement of trying to imagine a knife cutting off a standing human's head. And with that, I conclude my talk. And the video!